name's Ray Woods, 25 years old. I guess my Thrive story is a little bit different. It's one of those things where my mom actually, Judy Woods, that got these two into the business, is the one that kind of got me started. But the problem was I always fight my parents and fight my mom no matter what she says to do. I'm always like, okay, well, you know, I'm not gonna do that. So, you know, she started basically promoting Thrive 8 months before I even gave it a shot, and she would beg me and say, hey, you need to try this, trust me, you know. At the time that she presented it to me, I was going through, I guess, like my health phase where I was working out more than I usually work out, and I was taking supplements, and I was carrying this big gym bag around me to Comcast, which, you know, I work at a call center, so you know, I would take like my BCAAs, I'd take, you know, all the different vitamins, supplements, everything, and I had to take it in the morning, at lunch, and then after, you know, like right when I get off work, or like a shake right before I left work. And there'd be a lot of days I'd forget to take what I was supposed to be taking, and I'm not a very organized person in general, so I guess it was giving me results, but it wasn't really what, I guess, a good program for me. So my mom eventually kind of convinced me. So I guess my story is, I'm 25, and when I turned 25, I kind of felt like, man, like I'm getting older, I need to have a better career, you know, like, kind of started figuring my life out a little bit, and it kind of hit me on my 25th birthday, where I was like, you know, I work at Comcast and it's a good job, and I make a decent paycheck, but I started looking at other options. So I went and did, you know, my real estate classes online and completed that, never took the test, and then I did my mortgage licensing, and you know, the whole time I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get rich off of some crazy, you know, some new idea, and the whole time I was like, just please try the product, you're gonna love it. So eventually I tried it, right? And the first day I took it, I took it with like my best friend. We're like, hey, let's go run Red Rocks. Took it first in the morning, woke up, had the most amazing workout of my life, got done, run all the stairs, and on the drive down, I wasn't feeling fatigued at all. So we're like, yeah, let's go ahead, you know, 24-hour fitness, lift some weights, and then, you know, we were done for the day, right? The next morning I woke up, felt great. Yeah, I was gonna quit taking the Thrive. I just kind of thought it was one of those like, I was having a good day kind of thing. But I took it the second day. Day 3 came around, I was back on work on a Monday, and I was noticing I wasn't drinking coffee, I wasn't feeling creamer, and I guess I just drank a ton of coffee at the time and drinking Red Bulls at lunch, and I didn't do that. The whole day I felt great, had the great mental clarity, and just, I really felt like $1 million. By the time day 10 rolled around, I do have like some, it almost sounds funny, like 25 years old, I played hockey from the time I was like 5 years old up till the time I was, you know, like through college. And I was a goalie, so that has a lot of wear and tear, you know, a lot of wear and tear on your lower back, and I'd have a lot of problems sleeping through the night, and have, you know, just even like standing up here for a while, my back would start to hurt. And ever since I started taking the Thrive, I noticed by that 10th day, you know, my back was good. I started feeling really amazing off the product. So after that, I decided, hey, maybe it's the real deal. So I decided to go to the magazine launch party with her back in May. And that's what really convinced me. I saw the passion, I saw the amount of people that are feeling great, and they're not just feeling great physically, but they're experiencing financial success. And for me, that's my big, I guess, motivator is when I saw somebody Comcast, yeah, it's great, they get faster internet or whatever it is. But with this, if I can convince somebody to just try the product and they love it, and then they can get the idea that not only can they feel better physically, but they also have the potential to completely change their lives and change it for a better, and have a financial freedom that they never even thought was possible before. It really kind of, that's what I guess gets me excited about Thrive, is not only is it physical, but it's also something where you could change somebody's life just by sharing the story. So I guess to just wrap up, my first month I did well, hit my VIP 800, hit 1600, hit 4K, and then within that first month I had so many friends and so many people excited about it. I ended up going 12K my first 4 weeks, and ever since then it's just been a great ride. It's definitely the best decision I've ever made. I know I gotta thank my mom, Judy, for sticking with me for so long, because it was one of those things I wanted to fight her the whole way. So it's I gave up on the whole mortgage thing for now, but this is definitely it's definitely a good decision. So.